The alarm clock went off a few hours early. I was shocked when the tune had played in order to wake me from my listless slumber. I was upset, but couldn't take that out on a clock. I didn't want to do any more damage than I had already done. I was ordered a wake-up call, like when Mickey calls you in your Disney hotel, only I got the grown-up version, where reality says good morning, not your beloved cartoon character. Even though I became Sleeping Beauty for hours after that call came, locked away in a tower of my own design, guarded by the dragons that swim in my bloodstream, doing lazy backstrokes like they own the place. I handed them the keys a long time ago, laid down on the stone floor, and decided to wait for a rescuer in the tallest room of the tallest tower. That's when the realization flew in through a crack in the wall, making me Amy Pond in this situation, and Tumblr knows Amy wasn't the one to wait 2,000 years. I have to save myself. Since when did I become a damsel in distress? I was always a self-rescuing princess, even though I had the t-shirt to prove it, a Christmas gift from my aunt. I wore it till I outgrew it. Must have thought my spirit didn't fit in anymore. No more. No more. I'm taking these steps, one foot in front of the other, like the claymation Santa movie from 25 Days of Christmas. I'm moving forward because the way I see it, my mom was right. If you can believe that. You either face it and get over it, or you die, and that's no longer an option. I'm not saying everything's better. The tears are still burning out my eyes, or else it feels like I'm staring into a fan on high, making me think of Ben Stein with his eye drops. What? Does that even have to do with anything? My mind still hasn't quite caught up. The cobwebs are pretty thick around everything that's not poetry or politics, and yes, that does exclude basic functions like elementary school math and breathing with my mouth closed. Today, I put on real people clothes, and I took a shower in the a.m. I can take pride in the little victories, celebrate the times I do something right, learn from the times that I don't, and stop beating myself up for making a mistake. Nobody is watching the real life of Shelby Page and MTV, waiting to laugh at my scripts, and even if they were, fuck them.
Yes.
Nobody's perfect, Hannah Montana sang. You'll live and you'll learn it. I'm getting my life truths from Miley fucking Cyrus, but you know what? I don't care. She knows how to laugh at herself, and I can stand to learn how to do that. Take a deep breath in and just let it go. Frozen style up in here, yo. I was letting that stress me out. You gotta pick your battles, and not watching every single movie that sounds entertaining, or even reading every popular book series, or even not traveling to new places shouldn't be a disheartening frustration, shouldn't be an overwhelming struggle. Something like dismantling the patriarchy, or fighting for the right to love and marry. Now that's worth the struggle. Hell, that's worth being the struggle bus driver, if that's what it takes. I spent so much time riding the struggle bus, claiming it like a championship belt, like it was something to be proud of. I think I became one with those vinyl chairs, but it's a little hard to be a professional feminist or a poet, a decent human being, or a girlfriend when all you can see is gray plastic instead of a metal moving coffin. You have to let some light in. Or better yet, step off the goddamn bus. I'm going to walk from point A to point B, smelling every single rose on the way, watching the clouds move in the blue sky, appreciate that I am alive. Because life can be tough sometimes, but I could rattle off 20 different reasons why I should be thankful for this day. Puppies, pizza, poetry, late night movies, birthday cake, yoga, yogurt, willow trees, smelling new books, trampolines, holding hands, it's like doing something else. Bed, balloons, balls, and lines left open to interpretation. Bonus 21, blackjack, I just won the lottery, and I feel like $1 million, earned through an honest day's work, and I'm more than ready to live. Remember to stop looking so far ahead, live in the moment for once in my life, because while I was worrying about tomorrow, today was happening